know it, I know it, I know it. Okay, let me start from the beginning. I met my boyfriend at the laundromat. I'll never forget the moment we touched. I tripped over him and fell into his laundry basket. See, he was on his hands and knees searching for quarters under the dryer when I tripped over his ankle, and I'll never forget that moment. The world stopped, the heavens awakened, the angels sang, and then the smell filled my nose. It's the most revolting smell I've ever smelled in my entire life. Death and a hint of rotten cheese, but not the kind of rotten cheese you find at French fancy restaurants. The kind you find in my sister's cafeteria. I was about to vomit, because this gag reflex was revolting, but then he turned around. The man of my dreams. Minus the clean-smelling underwear and the clear-skinned, muscled physique and money, but a man nonetheless. I could tell by the scent of his underwear. Ever since then, it's been perfect. As a matter of fact, I think tonight's the night. He's gonna propose! I know it. I know it. I know it. He's been hinting at it all week. Honey, is that the telephone ringing? To the waiter. Can I get some more onion rings? We went to the mall the other day, as a matter of fact. And we went into a jewelry store. This is exciting. We looked at everything. We looked at necklaces, bracelets, watches, and brooches. And then we looked at rings. Okay. He asked me what colors I liked, what styles I liked, if I liked this shape, and then, being my soulmate and all, he pointed out the most perfect ring. Square-shaped, lavender, and shiny. It actually resembled my great-grandmother's ring. That was passed down to my grandmother, who he did meet. And that's where he saw the ring. He remembered. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Tonight is the night. As a matter of fact, I think, yeah, I have to go get ready for my date. So. Tonight was the night. Well, it was supposed to be. Dinner went well. The steak was cooked to perfection. The vegetables steamed just right. Who am I kidding? Here at Billy Joe Bob's chili cheese dog factory again. I knew tonight was the night. He ordered onion rings again. Rings! I was too jumpy to eat, so for a good 10-15 minutes, I watched him stuff 2 chili cheese dogs and a full basket of onion rings down his throat. All because I was waiting. And then he did stop. He stopped to breathe and say to me, Judy, I have a serious question for you. I knew. This was it. He stood up, brushed his hands off on his red t-shirt, and brushed the hole off of his jeans. A tad overdressed, don't you think? And then he got on one knee, and I knew. This was it. You should have seen the look in his eyes. His eyes were so full of love and fear and a little bit of gas, but the word proposal was there. He grabbed my hand, and that's when I saw her. Long, flowing hair, Botoxed forehead, deep wrinkles in the cheeks, the cane. It was my grandmother. My grandmother came to see me get proposed to. My first thought was how sweet of him to invite her. I always knew they got along well. She waved at me nervously, meaning she must have known. She had to have known. So I waved back with a smile and a little nod. back to my husband-to-be. He said, Judy, I have a serious question. And I said, I know. You said that. I'm ready. I'm ready. I was wondering if you would be... Yes! 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 I said, yes, I will. I will. I will. And he stood up and he said, really, you're okay with that? Oh, yeah. I'm okay with it. Okay, so where is it? And that's when my grandmother hobbled over to me and she said to him, see, I knew she'd be okay. And I said, oh, Anders. And she grabbed his hand and then grabbed mine. Oh, what similar hands we had. And soon I realized what similar taste we had. And I'll never forget what he said to me. Judy, I'm really glad you're okay with this. Because your grandmother and I would really love for you to be our flower girl.